Welcome to my weekly live plant-based cooking class. My name is Cheryl Martinez and I am the founder of Beginner Cooking. And today we are making keto chocolate chip cookie dough fat bombs, or what I like to call healthy edible cookie dough. And yes, it is plant-based, of course. Hi, Kind B. Hi, Karen Kelly. Hi, Anya, Yakash. Hi, Collide. What's going on, guys? Welcome. You can get the recipe, today's recipe, at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com so you guys can cook along with us live. If you're cooking along with us live, comment in the chats right now. Let me know. If you're just hanging out and watching, you're going to make this recipe later, let me know that too. Either way, it's awesome. I'm just so happy you guys are here. Hi, Branny. Hi, Basis Thermomix. What's going on, guys? Welcome. We're making edible, healthy, plant-based cookie dough. You can get the recipe at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com. You guys are going to love this recipe. It's so easy to make. All you need is 5 ingredients. That's it. 5 ingredients, guys. You need some almond flour. I'm going to be using King Arthur flour. You're going to need some monk fruit sugar substitute. You can get this stuff on Amazon, guys. This is the Lakanto brand. I'm going to be using some vanilla bean paste. If you don't have vanilla bean paste, vanilla extract, you can use that too. I'm going to be using some vegan butter. This is Earth Balance vegan unsalted buttery sticks. Love this brand, highly recommend. And I'm going to be using some dark chocolate chips. Now, if you want to make this recipe 100% keto, you need to pick up some dark chocolate chips that don't have sugar. There are chocolate chips out there that have sugar substitutes, different kinds of sweeteners like monk fruit. So I linked to a keto-friendly dark chocolate chip brands on the recipe page. So again, you can go to cookiedough.beginnercooking.com to get links to all the ingredients that we're using today. All you need are those 5 ingredients and you are good to go for today's recipe. Hi, Keisha Williams is here. Keisha Williams just completed the 30-day vegan challenge 2 days ago. So everyone, please say congratulations to Keisha. Keisha, how you feeling today? Let everyone know how you feel. How was your 30-day vegan challenge overall? Was it hard? Was it easy? What would you say were like the best moments you had and the most difficult moments you had? We want to know it all right? Karen Kelly says, yum, dark chocolate chips. Yes. Cherry May is here too. Hello, Cherry May. Am I pronouncing your name right? I love that name, by the way. Cherry May Frisbee Spencer. Such a cool name. And Cherry May says, congrats to Keisha. Karen says, congrats to Keisha. Yes, 30 days complete. Boom. And she told me the second she completed it, and it made my day. I got to tell you, Keisha, when I got that message from you, I was having like a kind of, low, not so happy day. And when you said that you could just completed it, it just filled my heart with joy. So thank you for making me so happy that day, because I just feel just so proud and so just honored when I know that I helped someone get there. And at the same time, knowing that we are helping to save more animals together. And I hope you feel amazing. And I am just so incredibly happy for you, sweetheart. So congratulations with all my heart and all my love and all my support. All right, we got Mary Valls is here from Spain. Hello, my Spain family. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Muchos besitos a todos. I miss all you guys so much. And Lucci is here. Hi, Lucci. Lucci actually just had her birthday over the weekend, so everyone please say happy birthday, Lucci. I'm so happy that Lucci is back. Thank you for joining us again this week, sweetheart. And we have Celias is here. Celias, Cobra. And Masito is here. Ricky Corcoran is here. Keisha says, thanks, guys. I feel amazing. It was pretty easy. Although I eat vegan chips and I eat a lot of them. Glad I made your day. I actually eat a lot of vegan chips too. I don't know if you guys heard of the brands From the Ground Up, but that brand makes the most amazing like cauliflower chips. I think they're called cauliflower straws. And not only do they make chips out of cauliflowers, they make chips out of like butternut squash. They make pretzels out of cauliflower. Really cool, really delicious brands. Whether you're trying to be vegan or not, you will love that brand. Just to the fact that they use vegetables and they make it taste amazing is really, really cool. Yes. Charmaine says, "Aw, thanks. Yay, glad you're here, babe." Karen says, happy birthday to Lucci. Yes, birthday wishes to Lucci, everybody. All right, guys. So again, we're making healthy, edible cookie dough. I don't know about you guys, but I love to eat raw cookie dough. If you like to eat raw cookie dough, comment in the chat right now. Let me know how much you love it. If you've made raw cookie dough, a plant-based cookie dough to eat before, and you have some cool tips and tricks or your favorite recipe, comment that recipe or the ingredients that you like to use in the chats. Today, like I said, all we're using is 5 ingredients. You can get that recipe at cookiedough.veganorcooking.com. The only ingredients you need is almond flour, monk fruit, vegan butter, vanilla bean paste, and dark chocolate chips, guys. That's all you need to make the 5 ingredient, healthy, edible, plant-based cookie dough, or what my Thermomix, my TM6, my robot chef likes to call keto chocolate chip cookie dough fat bombs. So yes, these are also keto, this is also a keto recipe. Personally, I haven't tried a keto diet. If you've tried a keto diet and you're into it, comment in the chats. I'd love to learn more about it. Personally, I've read a lot of pros and a lot of cons about the keto diet. So the only diet that I really recommend is a whole foods plant-based diet, because I think that's the healthiest way to go. I know a keto diet does have, some pros and cons. So if you are interested in learning more about a keto diet, I definitely recommend do your research to make sure it's right for you, because there are some risks involved with that diet. But if I know there's a big keto trends going on right now, so if you're looking to add more keto recipes to your diet, this is an awesome one. The reason they call it fat bombs is because keto diets are focused on reducing your carb intake and increasing your fat. So this way, this recipe is high in fat. So by having less carbs in your diet, you're forcing your body to burn fat. All right, so that's why you can lose your fat fast on a keto diet, and that's why they're called fat bombs. But yes, keto diets are focused on no sugar, low carb, high protein. So that is exactly what this recipe is. But for me, it's just healthy, plant-based, edible cookie dough, right? But call it what you want. And like I said, if you want to know more about keto, please do your research, because there are pros and cons to that diet. And like I said, I haven't personally tried it, so I'm not personally recommending it, but this is a keto recipe along with a plant-based recipe, along with what I think is probably one of the healthiest way to eat raw cookie dough if you like to eat raw cookie dough like I do, all right? So Lucci says, yes, plant-based is the best diet, that's for sure. And you know what, guys, it's not even really a diet. I think plant-based is more just a lifestyle, right? Because I'm not dieting. I don't feel like I'm dieting. I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like I'm, like counting calories or like checking my weight every day. That's what you have to do on a diet. With plant-based, it's just a lifestyle change, right? You're just switching to the kinder alternative versions of things, okay? And yes, I'd say whole foods plant-based diet is more like a diet, because you do have to make sure you're restricting yourself to whole foods, whereas me, I just do a regular plant-based diet, because I do throw some processed foods in there. You guys know me. I like my Gardein chicken or chickenless chicken. I like, the Beyond burgers. I like the Beyond sausages. So I do throw in some processed foods. You guys know about my vegan grilled cheese sandwich recipe on my site. I can't give that up. So I am still eating the alternatives, which is why I can't say that I am on a whole foods plant-based diet. But thanks to my TM6 robot over here, I do cook a ton of recipes from scratch. So I do eat predominantly a whole foods plant-based diet, but I have to throw in some of my alternatives every now and then, because hey, we all need some comfort food sometimes, right? And that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Lucci says plant-based is just a way of living, a healthy way of living, a healthy and kind way of living. Absolutely. Gulsher is here. Hey, what's going on? And 𝒌𝒊𝒆 says, for me, it will be a tasty cheat. Yes, you're going to try this recipe, 𝒌𝒊𝒆. 𝒌𝒊𝒆 actually just tried from one of our previous classes. They tried the vegan cardamom pistachio ice cream recipe, and they posted a picture of it on their page if you want to check it out. It came out so good. I posted it. If you guys make any of my recipes, just tag me in the picture. I will repost it. I love seeing you guys recreate the recipes that I've shared for myself and my 𝒕𝒐𝒃𝒔 robot. So definitely make sure you guys tag me so I can see how much you are loving these recipes. And let's see what else people are saying. And then we're going to jump right into this recipe, guys. It's really, really quick. Again, you can follow along with us at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com. Everything you need is right there. 𝒐𝒐𝒌𝒊𝒆 is here. Where are you tuning in from? Nico Stripe is here. Marie Eve is here. What up, girl? She said cookies, yummy. Yes. And Keisha says, I will be on the lookout for those cauliflower chips. Thanks for the tip. Oh, yes, girl. I got so many treats that I love. I'll definitely be sharing more and more of them with you guys. Okay. All right, I think I said hello to everybody. Make sure that if I haven't said hello to you yet, comment in the chat so I know you're here. I can only know that you're here if you say something in the chats. That's how your name pops up so I can say hi to you, all right? And guys, don't forget, we have our weekly free giveaways at every single class. If you shared last week's class, then you may be the winner of the pineapple earrings, which I'm going to be announcing later. So don't go anywhere if you want to find out if you won these pineapple earrings. If you were here last week and you shared last week's class, you might be the winner. So I'm going to be announcing who that is in a little bit. And if you'd like to enter to win these earrings, these are grapefruit earrings, okay? If you want to enter to win the grapefruit earrings, click that share button right now. Invite more people to join us. Spread that plant-based love. Inspire someone to add more plant-based meals to their diet by inviting them to join us and hang out with us during our weekly live cooking classes while we all help build our plant-based community with lots of love by sharing plant-based recipes, okay? All right, so click that share button, share it to your page, share it to your Facebook group, share it to your Instagram stories, share wherever you want, and then I look at the shares right before next week's class and we pick a winner and announce it then, all right, guys? So these are the gorgeous, fabulous inspiration earrings of the week, grapefruit. If you like grapefruit and you want to spread some plant-based love, just share this class and you could be the winner of the grapefruit earrings. All right, guys, let's get started on today's recipe. Are you ready to go? Do you have your 5 ingredients? If you do, let's get cooking. Again, this is my 𝒕𝒐𝒃𝒔 robot. I'm going to turn him back on. He just shut off on me due to inactivity because I was babbling too much. I tend to do that sometimes, so let me apologize in advance. I need to work on getting into the recipe quicker, but I just love you guys so much that I end up chatting with everyone. But today, it's super quick. We're going to get right to it. And again, we're making keto cookie dough fat bombs, healthy, edible cookie dough, guys. You can't go wrong with this recipe. It's so easy, so delicious. Follow along at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com and let's get started. Hi, Danny Boy. Danny Boy just tuned in, and Gugalu Palayan just tuned in. Diane Martinez just tuned in. Hello. Mwah, mwah. Hello, guys. All right, guys. So I'm going to pull up the recipe right now. And again, you can pull it up on the website if you want to follow along. If you want to make it later and you're just hanging out for the cooking party, that's cool too. And again, let me remind you all that you do not need to be vegan to join our cooking classes. It is open to everybody, whatever type of lifestyle choice you have. As long as you just are interested in adding some more plant-based meals to your diet, you are in the right place, because we are all here to support each other. It's a no judgment zone, and we have tons of fun cooking together every week, so all are welcome. Here we go. I click start cooking. And the first step is to add 4 ounces of unsalted butter. So again, you guys know I recommend Earth Balance. This is an awesome brand that makes vegan butter. And these are unsalted vegan butter sticks that I'll show you guys right here, okay? And what's great is that you need 4 ounces of butter. And this box comes with 4 of these cubes right here, which is exactly 4 ounces each. Perfect, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, Sharon is here too. She says, and no getting sick like the old days from salmonella eggs and chocolate chip cookie dough, right? From the olden days, people used to eat their cookie dough raw and then they'd get sick from it. But now you can eat cookie dough raw and you don't got to worry about a thing because it's all good because it's vegan, right? Yes. And Marie says, good form cookie on quarantine. True. Yeah, I know we're all eating extra sweets because of the quarantine. So we need to come up with healthier versions of these sweets. Absolutely. Gail is here. Hi, Gail. Gail says, hello, I'd like to try keto cookies. That's awesome, Gail. Then you're in the right place. Go to cookiedough.veganercooking.com to get the recipe and cook along with us now or later. All right. Joseph K. Joseph is here. Marie says, yum. Alina, and she invited some people. Yay. Thank you for inviting some friends, Marie. You're awesome. Guys, don't forget to click that share button to enter our weekly giveaway. So I'm going to take the vegan butter, okay? Guys, vegan butter looks just like regular butter, smells just like regular butter, and it works just like regular butter. You cannot tell the difference, all right? I promise you. I've done taste tests with this vegan butter with tons of non-vegans, and they all loved it and couldn't tell the difference. That's what's so awesome, all right? So I'm going to pop that in there. Let me wipe my fingers, and I'm going to click next. See, exactly 4 ounces. Is that amazing or what? My TM6 robot over here measures everything for us. And again, if you don't have one of these, that's totally fine. You can make this. Just get your bowl out, get your hand mixer out, an electric hand mixer, and you can do that easy breezy just with a nice big bowl and your electric hand mixer, okay? You don't need my TM6 robot to make this, but he is amazing because he's weighing it for us, and he just does all the work for me. Makes my life easy. All right, the next step is to add 2 ounces of your monk fruit sugar substitute. If you don't know about monk fruit, everybody needs some monk fruit in their kitchen. You guys know I recommend this baby all the time. It's also on my recommended shopping list on the site, all right? So this monk fruit, you can see it says it's 0 carbs, 0 glycemic index, 0 calories, 1-to-1 sugar replacement, and keto approved. Yes, this sugar looks, smells, tastes just like sugar, but it's not sugar. It's a sugar substitute, and you can use it as a 1-to-1 in all your recipes, just like you can with the vegan butter. So what do I say when there's a healthier alternative to something, whether you're vegan or not? Just give it a try, right? If you have a healthier option for something, go for it, okay? Marie says, what brand is the butter? This is the butter right here, Earth Balance. Love this butter. They make awesome plant-based butter, Earth Balance. Check it out. Also on my recommended shopping list on the site, okay? So we are adding 2 ounces of monk fruit. Here we go. My robot is weighing it. If you need to convert your monk fruit to cups, you can do that quickly in Google. Just ask Google, what is 2 ounces in cups, and Google will tell you. So whatever measurement situation you need for your kitchen, that's okay. If you don't have a kitchen scale, you can still easily come up with your portion sizes with quick, easy Google measurement conversions, okay? Gail says, where do I purchase keto ingredients? So right on the recipe page, I'll show you right here. This is the recipe page on veganercooking.com. If you go to cookiedough.veganercooking.com, you'll see all the recipe details. And I link to all of these ingredients right here on Amazon, so you can see exactly what they look like and you know exactly what you need to get. So this way, when you go to your local store, or if you don't want to order directly from Amazon, you could order it directly from Amazon, or you can just make the list, figure out exactly what it is these ingredients are, so you know what to pick up at your local store where you love to shop, okay? But honestly, I use Amazon all the time. I use the Amazon app for automatic Whole Foods delivery, where they deliver your groceries in just 2 hours. So I'm all about the Amazon app. Makes my life super easy, super convenient, right? We have 𝑣𝒐𝒐𝒌𝒊𝒆 is here. Trump loves Jesus here. Jerika Mortimer is here. Hello. And Yosef Howdish is here. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome to my weekly free plant-based cooking class. We are in the middle of making keto cookie dough fat bombs, which is healthy, edible cookie dough, all right? We just added our vegan butter, and we just added our monk fruit sugar substitute. Now I'm going to click next, and the next step is my robot is saying to add a half a teaspoon of salt. That is optional. I don't think you need salt, but if you want to put a little bit in there, you can. If you're trying to avoid salt, feel free to omit that, okay? So now I'm going to click next, and the next step is to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract is what my robot is saying, but as I am using vanilla bean paste, you guys know how much I love vanilla bean paste because it has the little vanilla bean specks in it, and it works again as just one-to-one, the same way you use extract. You use the same amount of vanilla bean paste, okay? You can see it's really, and the smell is just so intensely wonderful. All right, so we're doing a half a teaspoon of your vanilla bean paste or your vanilla extract, whatever you have in the house, okay? There we go, popping that right in. Easy breezy. Are you guys with me? Whoever's cooking along with me live right now, are you on the same step? Do you need me to hold up for a minute? Let me know. Gail says, okay, thanks for letting me know. I may try and make some keto desserts. Yes, I'm excited for you, Gail. Let me know if you do. Send me some pics. All right, guys. So the next step after your vanilla is to mix this up, right? I'm going to show you what this looks like. Now you're going to mix this up with your electric hand mixer if you're not using my TM6 robot, okay? That's where we are in the recipe. Mix those ingredients together, okay? And my robot is going to take about 20 seconds to do that. So approximately 20 seconds with your electric hand mixer, but you might need a little bit longer, so feel free to just time that out when you look like everything is all perfectly mixed together, okay? All right, guys, are you with me? Hello, Chappie Legacy. What's going on? Guys, don't forget to click that share button to enter to win these earrings. I give away a pair of inspiration earrings every single Sunday, okay? So click that share button. I have people winning left and right all the time. All right, guys, so look at how nice that looks once that's mixed together. Already smells good with that vanilla. Okay, is everybody with me? Are you on the same step? If you just tuned in, you can get the recipe at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com so you can catch up, all right? Hi, Ronnie. How are you? How have you been? Where are you tuning in from? Chappie Legacy and 𝑣𝒐𝒒 and Danny Boy. Tell me where you guys are from. All right, the next step is to add 10 ounces of almond flour. Again, you can buy this stuff right on Amazon. You can probably also find almond flour in your local store, okay? There are so many different kinds of flour now to choose from. And you don't have to just get regular flour anymore. You can get spelt flour, you can get chickpea flour, almond flour, oat flour. There's just so many options. You can even make oat flour from scratch just by putting your rolled oats in a blender until it comes into a powder. How cool is that, right? Yes. James Shine is here. Hello, James. Welcome. So happy you're here, love. Is Nicole here too? And Chappie said they're tuning in from Wyoming. Awesome. Good to know. All right, guys, so we are adding 10 ounces of your almond flour. So almond flour is high in fat, but it's also high in protein. You know, almonds are really healthy. You can even make your own almond flour from scratch. You just need to blanch the almonds first. Blanching is removing the skin from the almonds, which you can do by boiling the almonds. There are a couple different ways that are pretty easy to blanch almonds. You can just Google that. And you can definitely just grind the almonds yourself to make your own almond flour. If you don't feel like, buying it, or if you're unable to find almond flour in your store, just buy regular raw almonds, blanch them and grind them, and there you go. You have your own almond flour. That simple, right? Hi, Kevin. Marie says yummy, and she invited some friends. So happy, you guys. All right, so we're adding 10 ounces of the almond flour. My robot is measuring it as I put it in. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Just about 10 ounces. Done, okay? So we click next after you add your flour, and we're gonna mix that up again, okay? So here we have our vegan butter is in here, our monk fruit is in here, our vanilla bean paste is in here, and now we just added the almond flour, okay? Very, very simple recipe. Now you are going to, again, with your electric hand mixer, or your TM6 robot, now you're going to mix that again for another 20 seconds, okay? There we go. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Siraj 2404, what's going on? Kevin Odie 522, where are you tuning in from? Chappie, to answer your question, yes I did. Yes I did, and I think you've seen that video. All right, guys, don't forget to click that share button, guys. Invite more people to join us. Let's spread that plant-based love so you can win a pair of inspiration earrings. I give away a pair of inspiration earrings every single week. All right, guys, look at how amazing this cookie dough is looking already. Just after 20 seconds of mixing, we are getting there. Our cookie dough is almost done already. Simple, easy breezy. Kevin's tuning in from Texas. Awesome. DJ Fresh Kid is here. What's going on, DJ Fresh? How you been? We're making some keto cookie dough from scratch. It's a really simple 5-ingredient recipe. You can get the recipe at cookiedough.veganercooking.com. We're almost done already, but feel free to watch to the end so you can watch me eat this and make tons of yummy noises. Yes. All right, guys. So I am going to just scrape that down a little bit. And let's see what the next step is. I click next, and he wants to mix that one more time just to make it extra perfectly combined, all right? So if you don't have my robot chef, you just do a little dance with your electric mixer right now, and you make it happen, all right? All right, are you with me? Okay, guys. Our cookie dough is almost done. Are you ready to eat? Are you excited to eat this? You know I am. You know I am. All right, guys. So the next step is to add your chocolate chips. The best part, yes. And I'm going to be using an awesome vegan brand called Enjoy Life. They make vegan chocolate chips. They make vegan semi-sweet chocolate chips. They make vegan dark chocolate chips. They make them in mini size and regular size. So really cool brands. But FYI, these chocolate chips are not keto. But on my website, I did link to some keto-friendly dark chocolate chips right here, okay? So if you do want to keep this 100% keto, just make sure that sugar is not an ingredient in your dark chocolate chips and that they use a different sweetener, okay? Like monk fruit or stevia or another non-sugar sweetener, okay, guys? So we are adding 2 ounces of dark chocolate chips, but if you love dark chocolate chips, you can throw in a few extra. That's okay. It don't matter. You do you, all right? So 2 ounces of the chocolate chips, and my TM6 robot is measuring that for us. Okay, there we go. I put in 2.5 ounces, but that's okay because I love my chocolate, all right? So again, this is where we're at in the recipe, so you can see what that looks like. Oh, got one extra, pop that in, okay? You see, yummy, yummy in your tummy. All right, guys, we click next. We put the top on, and we click next. And I'm gonna turn the speed selector to 3.5, and for 20 more seconds, you're gonna mix that. I would mix this part by hand, because I don't know if your electric hand mixer might chop up those chocolate chips. So definitely mix this part by hand until your chocolate chips are just evenly combined with that dough, okay? Sharon says, love, love, love those chips. Walnuts too, yes. That's a great idea, Sharon. Why not add some walnuts to your keto cookie dough, right? If you wanna add some walnuts or other nuts, or if you wanna add some some like coconut flakes or something. You can do that if you want. Feel free to use this recipe as an inspiration to spice it up in any which way you want, so you will love it even more, okay? That's all part of the fun, getting creative in the kitchen and experimenting with your favorite ingredients and coming up with cool combinations. It's actually it's easier to do recipe creation than you would think. I know it seems a little bit intimidating at first, but once you just get into it, then you just get pumped and you just start creating and you start loving it and you start sharing it with everybody. So definitely recommend throwing in some more of your favorites if you want. Otherwise, the basic way, just right here with just your chocolate chips, is awesome, okay? Sharon says, brings me back to childhood days. Who gets to lick the mixing sticks? That's right? And the electric mixers. People would always end up licking the ends of those of the nozzles, right? But guys, look how good this looks. Cookie dough, just like that. 5 ingredients, easy breezy. We're done with our cookie dough, guys. And because we're done with our cake cookie dough, that means that we are going to be doing our giveaway soon. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to be announcing the winner of the pineapple earrings very shortly. So keep commenting in the chat so I know that you're still here, so that when I say your name, you have to be in it to win it. So keep commenting in the chat so I know if you were here, so I can announce the winner of last week's pineapple earrings. And if you want to win these earrings, click the share button right now. All right, guys? So here we go, our cookie dough. So the next step is to scoop the mixture. I recommend using an ice cream scooper because it just makes it come out in like a perfect scoop, so it looks pretty. Because you guys know I like when food looks pretty. I think when food is just appetizing to the eye, it just makes it taste even better for some reason, but that's just me. So we're going to scoop this mixture into a little serving cup. I have these little cups right here, which are pretty good size. All right, so scoop that out. And you're gonna pat that, okay? And then just kind of bang it out. And then it comes out like that. See? Perfect, scoopable size. Really pretty, right? So now you put that in the bowl, and there's your first one done, okay? But now what you wanna do is you wanna refrigerate. After you scoop all these out, you wanna refrigerate it for about 30 minutes before you eat it, just to make it a little bit more solid and a little bit more cold, just to make it taste better for like the raw edible cookie dough type eating situation. I mean, of course you could eat it just like this, but if you want it to taste even more perfect, just pop it in the refrigerator for a little tiny bit. All right, guys? And or you could freeze it. You could just put all your balls in a sealed glass container, and pop that in your freezer, and then just take it out, the night before you plan to eat it. If you have company over and you want to serve some cookie dough fat bombs for dessert, you can put them out then. Or if it's all for you and you're not sharing any of these with anybody, you can just take out one at a time, right? Take out one at a time, and you give yourself a nice little treat once a day or something like that, right? Whatever you want to do you. No judgment. Enjoy your edible cookie dough. Ooh, that one just fell out, but that's okay. My counter's clean. All right, guys. Sharon says, yes, presentation is an art. Isabel Grande Velasquez is watching. Nick Talentino and Maria Aldier and Vargas Martinez are watching. Yay! Hello, guys. Welcome. We just made keto cookie dough fat bombs with vegan dark chocolate chips. Not only is this recipe vegan, it's probably the healthiest way to eat cookie dough, especially if you're gonna eat it raw, and especially if you're gonna eat a lot of it, all right? It's 5 ingredient simple recipe that you can get at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com. All you need is monk fruit, almond flour, vanilla bean paste, vegan butter, and dark chocolate chips. All right, guys? I am recommending that you scoop it out with an ice cream scooper. So this way they come out in these perfect little shapes right here. So you can make it look pretty in your little bowl, okay? So I'm gonna pop out one more of these so we can complete this serving right here. All right, guys, now one other thing that you should know that I did try last night, by the way, is that if you wanted to, you could pop these babies in the oven for 10, 15 minutes or so on 350 degrees. And you could bake these if you wanted to. I personally, because I like I said, I tested it last night. I made them for a bunch of people, and I think that I prefer the way it tastes better raw, but it also tasted really good baked. So if you wanted to eat some of them raw and then bake the rest, you could totally do that. But I wouldn't say that it's my favorite vegan cookie recipe, but if you just, if you had the urge and you wanted a warm cookie, feel free. Like I said, it tasted really good, but if I had to choose one way or the other, this recipe is perfected for eating it raw, which is the way I prefer it, because a lot of people don't have patience to wait for them to bake anyway, so why not eat it raw if it tastes amazing and you have the option to, right? Smells so good. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and then we're gonna take a bite, but I think that it is about time to announce the winner of our weekly giveaway. So again, let's get some drum rolls in the chats. And I'm going to announce who won the gorgeous pineapple plant-based inspiration earrings. And the winner is Lucci! Congratulations, Lucci, for being this week's winner of the inspiration earrings. Lucci, and you know what, Lucci? I'm so glad that you were the winner this week because Lucci just had a birthday a few days ago. So, I'm really happy that you get some inspiration earrings, not only for sharing this class, but for your birthday and also for being vegan for so long. Lucci has been vegan for so many years. Put it in the chats again, how many years you've been vegan, Lucci. And by the way, for those of you on Facebook, Lucci is on Instagram right now, but I will let her know all of the congratulations that you guys are sending her. So yes, thank you everyone for congratulating. All of the past winners have been from Facebook, but this time I wanted to pick a winner from Instagram because I didn't want the Instagram people to feel left out. But just so you know, the majority of what goes down with these cooking classes is on Facebook. So definitely check out facebook.com/cherryl.tv where we're all, most of my beginner cooking community is there together on Facebook. So even though I am still offering these classes on Instagram, please come join us on Facebook for the future so you can really connect with our amazing community where we all help and support each other, okay? So congratulations to Lucci and happy birthday to Lucci. And also Lucci, I'm so proud of how long you've been vegan and how many people you've helped go vegan and spread your plant-based love. So sweetheart, congratulations. I'm so happy for you and I hope you love your inspiration earrings. If you guys want to check out more goodies, you can go to our inspiration shop at inspire.beginnercooking.com and don't forget to click that share button if you'd like to win these grapefruit earrings right here. You could totally win these grapefruit earrings, all right? So just click that share button. You can enter all week long. Whether you're watching the class live or you're watching the replay, you are eligible to win. Just click that share button, share it wherever you want, and come back next Sunday, same time, same place to see if you won the grapefruit inspiration earrings. And Lucci says, thank you with lots of kisses. You're welcome, sweetheart. And Sharon says, congrats, Lucci, and happy birthday. And Keisha says, congrats and happy birthday, Lucci. Yay. Sharon says, thank you, Cheryl. Endless possibilities with vegan dishes. Thank you. Thank you for always coming here every single week. You guys remember Sharon was our winner last week of our inspiration earrings. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So don't forget to put this in the fridge for a little while, okay? I know it's hard, but it's going to taste a little bit better if you do. But if you want to eat it just like this, why not? It's really good. Oh my God. I can't believe this is like made with no sugar and almond flour and vegan butter. Oh my God. Guys, this cookie dough is amazing raw. Forget what I said about putting it in the fridge. Just eat it. Just eat it. Oh my God. It's so yummy. I want to feed you guys. I want to feed you guys right now. Keisha said that would go great with some ice cream. Yes, it would. In fact, you know what I'm feeling right now for this? Some 𝑀𝒏𝒨 vanilla bean ice cream. I don't know if you guys have heard of 𝑀𝒏𝒨, but that brand is my favorite plant-based, dairy-free ice cream brands. They taste so good. And you're right, Keisha. If we take some of these and we smush it and crumble it on top of some 𝑀𝒏𝒨 vanilla bean ice cream, that would rock my world right now. So thank you for that inspiration, Keisha. Marcus Rebecca Tholen is watching. Hey, what's going on? Where are you tuning in from? All right, guys. So, Keisha, I want to talk to you a little bit more about your vegan challenge. Before we end the class, please share some insight with how the challenge was for you. Did you have any slip-ups along the way? Did you have any cheat days along the way? Let me know. I'm just curious what you learned so that you could kind of help other people who are possibly thinking about trying the vegan challenge. And if you recommend it, what about it inspired you to want to stay vegan permanently? Because that was the coolest part, right? Not only did you accomplish the challenge, because the vegan challenge itself is quite easy. I firmly believe that trying it for 30 days, anyone could do that. Anyone could try the vegan challenge for 30 days, but deciding to stick to it, now that's the really hard part, okay? 30 days, anyone could do. But holding on to that plant-based diet and saying, this is going to be my permanent lifestyle change, that is a huge commitment to be so incredibly proud of. So, if you have any insight on what you learned or anything that you want to share, or what you struggled with, or what was your favorite part about it, or what changes did you notice either internally or externally, I would love to know. And I'm sure that everyone in the chat would love to know how your experience was personally for you. Courtney Smith is here. Hey, Courtney, what's going on? Marcus, where are you tuning in from, Marcus? Oh, Christian is here too. Hey, Christian. Hey, Flaming Mustang. What's up, guys? And Violetta is here. Hi, sweetheart. Where are you tuning in from? All right, guys. So we only have a couple more minutes, and I'm going to end this chat. Feel free to keep on eating your cookie dough. If you haven't tried this recipe yet and you're tuning in late, that's okay. You can watch the replay with the hashtag replay, and I'll come back and I'll chat with you again later, and I'll make sure to show you guys some love. All right. And also, don't forget, you can refer to this recipe anytime at cookiedough.beginnercooking.com. And Keisha responded, she said, I didn't cheat, not one day. I stopped craving things that were not beneficial to me and embraced real food. It feels so good. And I found excitement in new recipes. Oh my God, Keisha, I feel like you sound exactly like me. That was some of the same experiences and feelings that I felt when I did the 30-day vegan challenge. And so it just proves that, the stuff that we feel, it's universal. It's universal. These are I have lipstick on my face from eating the cookie dough. These feelings are, they're so profound and they're so wonderful. And if you try the challenge, you're guaranteed to feel this amazing, right? Especially if you don't cheat. I am really, really impressed that you didn't cheat. Because it's hard. It's hard not to cheat, but you committed to it. So you go, girl. And what you said about finding excitement in new recipes, you're absolutely right. I actually felt like after a while, once you start getting into cooking and stuff, again, before I was vegan, I felt like I'm eating a lot of the same stuff, right? But once you switch to a plant-based lifestyle, you start opening up your mind and opening up your palate to a whole bunch of new recipes and ideas and possibilities and foods and vegetables. I started trying vegetables that I never even heard of before, vegetables that I never even considered trying before. And thanks to my TM6 robot, a lot of the recipe ideas and creations and ingredients and all that a lot of that inspiration came from him because he was opening up my mind to all these new things to make, which is why I love sharing his recipes with you guys on my sites. But yeah, I was really impressed with how I just realized that there's so many food options that we don't have to feel limited. We don't have to feel like we're giving up so much because we have tons of different foods that we can choose from and different recipes that we can choose from to keep it interesting and to keep our diet versatile. And so we don't get sick of things and so we don't get bored of things, all right? And that's what's so cool about it, because you will end up exploring new recipes and new ideas and creating new stuff in the kitchen. And that's part of the fun, right? Because it's like learning anything. Whenever you learn anything new, you feel like that knowledge is giving you power, right? That knowledge is kind of just helping you grow as a person, as an individual. And same thing goes with when you try new foods and new recipes, you also feel like you're growing. So it's really just an awesome, beautiful feeling. And I'm so glad that you got to feel so many of the things that I got to feel when I tried my 30-day vegan challenge. And I hope that you inspire other people to try it too. Now that you have successfully completed it, I hope that you pay it forward and get some of your friends and some of your family and some of the people that you really care about to consider trying it. And if you're having a hard time considering someone to try it, check out some of the awesome documentaries on Netflix, like What the Health, Cowspiracy, The Game Changers, The Future of Meat. There's so many awesome docs right now that are actually fun to watch, that don't show animal cruelty and stuff. They're actually just, good movies that you can just watch that with some of your friends and family members and people you care about, just to help give them a little kind nudge to let them know, let me help you open your mind up to the possibility of trying this incredible lifestyle that will not only help you for health reasons, because the health reasons are abundant, but they will also help save the planet. They will also help save animals and help with, all this cruelty that's going on in the world, and just, you're gonna just feel amazing. So yeah. Keisha says, I have encouraged more family members to join the vegan lifestyle. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, Keisha. You're already spreading that plant-based love. And that's what happens. Once you try and transition to a vegan lifestyle, you can't help but to want to spread that forward. You can't help but to want to help other people. So that's what's so cool about it. And I think that's why people think that vegans are pushy and whatnot and always trying to push other people to be vegan, but we're not. It's because we feel like our minds have been opened up to something that we've discovered that the rest of the world has been shut out to. And we feel an obligation to share that knowledge, to share that power, to share that amazing way that we feel with others. And that's what it's about. It's not about being pushy. It's about offering value to someone else that could help better their lives, change their lives, and better our planet, and better animals' lives. So there's just so many things, right? Marie says, I feel healthier and rejuvenated. Yes, Marie. Rebecca Narvez is here. Hello, Rebecca. She was actually one of the first winners of our inspiration earrings. Rebecca, are you loving your earrings? Are you wearing them all the time? Are you using them to inspire those around you to try a plant-based diet? Let me know. Keisha says, thank you. The best decision I have ever made. Marie says, I tried goji berries too, Cheryl, and non-GMO snacks. Good for you, Marie. I'm proud of you, girl. Shelby Parker is here. Kevin Irwin is here. Rebecca says, I love my earrings. Yay, Rebecca. I'm so happy you love them. Check out our new inspiration shop with a whole bunch of plant-based stuff to help you inspire those around you to try a plant-based diet at inspire.beginnercooking.com. And Marie says, I have a brand new me. Aww. And, Marie says, I feel like a brand new me. Okay. I get it. And let's get Thermo is here, and Zisho Exploiter is here, and Patel Manish. And Lucci says, yes, it's a huge commitment, but in these days, there are people like you that help and inspire. Oh, thanks, Lucci. And people like you too, right? We all want to help people. We all want to give back. Yes. And WIMVH is here. Hello. All right, guys, I'm about to wrap up this class. But if you enjoy this free plant-based cooking class and you want to show me a little support, you can go to donate.beginnercooking.com to help support these free classes so I can keep doing them every single week for you guys. Again, that's donate.beginnercooking.com. And I would be so grateful for anything that you guys can do to help support me, because I want to keep these classes free forever. I love doing them with you guys, and I really hope that I'm helping you and inspiring you all to add more plant-based meals to your diet. So again, we do this every single Sunday at 4 p.m. EDT at facebook.com/cheryl.tv. You can go to rsvp.beginnercooking.com if you'd like to get a reminder before we go live. Just pop your info in there and I will gladly send you a reminder so you don't miss out. All right, guys, and if you like my TM6 robot right here, who just made our amazing keto cookie dough, you can sign up for a free demo to meet my robot on Zoom personally at robot.beginnercooking.com. And I also have promo codes so you can get a discount on this bad boy. My robot really helped me transition to a vegan lifestyle because he had so many recipes, over 60,000 in here, that I felt like I had so many options, so I didn't feel limited when I was transitioning. And that's why it was really beneficial for me to have just all these new recipes to try. And he's where I get so much of my inspiration for the recipes that I love, and the ones that I love the most and that are the easiest to make, I convert them to a way that anyone can make them, and I share that on my site, beginnercooking.com, so you guys can all try my favorite recipes that I learned from my robot chef over here. So check out our fabulous recipes at beginnercooking.com. There's so many there, and I introduce a new one every single Sunday for us to try, taste, and enjoy together. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations again, and happy birthday again to Lucci for winning the pineapple earrings. Lucci, go ahead and DM me your mailing address so I can ship these out to you tomorrow. I hope you love your inspiration earrings, and I hope that you use them to continue to spread plant-based love to those around you, like I know you already have been doing for so many years. And it's just so wonderful that you are such a proud vegan and have been helping so many people. So I hope that these earrings inspire you to keep doing that. And for everyone else that's won so far, I'm so glad you're loving your earrings. And if you haven't won yet, just click that share button and you could be next week's winner of the grapefruit earrings. You can share it all week long. The more shares, the better the chance there is that I'm going to see your name. So keep sharing all week long and tune in next Sunday to find out if you won the grapefruit earrings. All right, guys, I love you so much, and keep on spreading that plant-based love, and lots of hugs and kisses. Bye, guys. Take care.